Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys, Cancer? Hope you're well. So this week I'm going to use charms and a Lenormand deck to clarify. So let's see what the energies are surrounding you. It can be any aspect of your life. Yeah, there you are, Cancer, the Chariot, full steam ahead. Nice energy. Someone here has definitely got some stress and anxiety. It has to do with someone choosing their battle, whether something is worth fighting for. Okay. Yeah, you may have put on the brakes with someone here. Okay. Maybe they're not putting in the work. Someone is having some regrets to do with putting in the work, putting in the effort. This is someone who may have rushed into a situation without thinking. Okay. And now this is someone who looks like it's a person who doesn't want you to get away. It's a person choosing their battles. It has to do with someone who needed to think things through. Their stress, anxiety, regret could be based on unfounded fear. I mean, maybe you put the brakes on here. Okay. It is a 7, but it has to do with being determined to have success. See? Could be yourself, but it could also be this person. This is a person who's definitely, we got someone who was being sneaky, maybe made up some excuses here. Okay, someone's made up some excuses. Yeah, it's the one that got away. Someone's having regrets. They should have put in the work. Sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's apprehensive, maybe just shy, but it's often a person who tells you a story. They're trying to figure something out. Okay, could be someone who's being sneaky here. I feel they're trying to figure something out. This is interesting because I did see that similar energy in another reading. Let's have a look at this Chariot. Yeah, it looks like you put on the brake. You're taking back your power. Yeah, see, there it is. This has to do with love and romance. There was some love here. There was love, but you put on the brakes. Someone here tried to control something and they lost control. I feel it has to do with someone who didn't put in the effort. You may have bent over backwards to please someone. Maybe you're regretting it too. Because I feel someone was telling you a story. They were trying to figure something out. I actually feel this is someone who went about something in the wrong way and they're regretting it. Yeah, so there it is. See, it has to do with some kind of good luck. So this person wanted something. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it really could be anyone with this energy, but it has to do with putting on the brakes, to do with love. It has to do with someone maybe being innocent. Because I feel it's someone who's, you're the one that got away. It has to do with you getting away. Let's have a look at the 9 of Swords. Yeah, see, that's a feminine energy. See, sleepless night, shedding. You're shedding, okay? If you are the feminine energy here, you are shedding things that no longer serve. You're releasing it, you see? So I do see some kind of good luck and fortune here. Yeah, you got good luck on your side. Let's have to look at this 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it has to do with starting something new. Now, this could be to do with a job, doing something you love. Full steam ahead. I feel like you wanted something here, but I do feel like you've had to put on the brakes because we have a person here who rushed in, rushed out, kind of a wishy-washy energy, but I feel like you're shedding and releasing anything that doesn't serve, letting go of this, okay? Starting something new. Yeah, it could be a new job too for some of you. I see the sun shining, things clearing up. Let's have a look at this Page of Cups. Yeah, so we have someone here who's independent. It's a single person, someone who makes up a lot of excuses. Yeah, I feel it's someone who's trying to figure something out. They're trying to fix something, but I feel this is someone who's gone about it the wrong way. Yeah, see, it has to do with a person who's grounded, dependable, very hardworking. It's someone who does focus a lot on work. They're trying to fix something, and it could be financial. Okay, it definitely could be a financial situation, but it has to do with some kind of good luck. This fortune, okay? Yeah. It definitely has to do with someone. It could be you claiming your independence here, but this is the cat. It's independent, okay? Yeah. So someone here I'd feel, made up some kind of excuses. Definitely a single person energy, but it has to do with this person figuring something out, trying to fix something. And it could be financial, but it has to do with a person who's very hardworking. See, someone who's actually very hardworking, but I feel like this is someone who, they just didn't go about something the right way, or they rushed in and changed their mind. Let's have a look. This is someone who maybe felt things, they're sneaky, wanting things to go in their favor, but I feel they lost control. Yeah, it has to do with institutions not being on the same page. Okay. It's kind of like the Hierophant energy, but it has to do with someone's habit, structure, the way they conducted themselves. We have a person here, like I say, I feel like you're the one that got away. Someone's trying to figure something out here. Yeah, they may be wanting to know if you started something new. It does look like you got new, okay? But it could be a new job, anything, doing something you love. But I definitely can see love and romance. Yeah, there it is. See, starting something new. Someone didn't put in the effort. Someone changed their mind, and it has to do with the way they conducted themselves. It's a person who is definitely focused a lot on money, okay? This person's, this is generally a person here, and it is a masculine energy of someone who is generally loyal, dependable, very hardworking. So I feel it's a person who's, like I say, single, independent. Could be someone trying to figure out if you are single, if you've started something new too. But I feel with this energy here, this is where you're kind of, like maybe you have some kind of regrets here, or just stress and anxiety. And you're moving on. I feel like you're putting on the brakes. Okay. Someone tried to control something here and they lost control. Yeah, it has to do with someone being loyal. Somebody here maybe wasn't loyal. It's the way they conducted themselves. Okay. Their habits, their lifestyle, their structure. I feel it's just an energy of two people not on the same page. Tell me about that. Let's actually use charms for that. Yeah, this has to do with, society structure. Someone has their own way of doing things, you see. This is someone who doesn't necessarily follow society's rules. I feel like you were loyal to someone. Okay, I feel like it's yourself, but you're shedding this. It's an energy of releasing and shedding all this stress and anxiety. It has to do with loyalty. This could be a friendship too, It could be a very deep friendship. But there it is. It's a house and a home. It has to do with feeling welcome. So it has to do with commitment. Yeah, some kind of communication. Yeah, there's the dog, the loyalty. It has to do with someone who you feel isn't loyal. Okay. I feel like you are loyal. You were loyal, I feel. Because I feel like there was love here. But and it looks like someone's lost control. They were trying to control something here. They were trying to figure something out. There's definitely the sneaky. It's a person who's really determined to win. It has to do with money and finances too. Let's have a look at this love. It could be an energy of someone actually being innocent. Well, their intentions may have been innocent here, but it's an energy of a person who doesn't go about something the right way. They choose sneaky. So there it is, the birth of something new. I feel some of you are putting on the brakes. You're moving in another direction here. You've got some new love coming in. It has to do with someone putting in the effort, choosing someone who's loyal, okay, dependable. So it looks like there's definitely an energy of an independent single person here. Yeah, see, there it is, moving, relocation, some kind of movement here. Lessons learned from the past. This is a boat. So I feel like it's sort of like the ship has kind of sailed here, to be honest. Because I do feel it's energy of moving on. Okay. Going down another path here. So this could be something to do with travel, or maybe a person who's long distance. I often, I do see a holiday. I mean, some of you may have met someone on a holiday. Something has started. It's happy. It's positive. There's love. And it could be just a new job. But this is like the birth of something new. But it's positive news, okay, of something starting. So it's beautiful. Yeah, there it is. Choosing a path. See, it has to do with somebody choosing this path, the path that they're on. This is the person who's on their own path. Okay, I feel you've got a person who doesn't do things the way other people do. They don't follow the, society's rules, you see. So, yeah, it has to do with whether this loyalty. Someone here definitely, I feel, has regrets for not being loyal. I feel like you were. There it is. Wisdom. See, the inner knowing, being wise, seeing. Someone is looking to see if you're seeing anyone. Okay, if there's other people involved, but it has to do with seeing and wisdom. And you can see the moon here. Things aren't quite clear. Okay, so yeah, I feel like we have an issue with somebody here who really just kind of made up excuses. They're on their own path. They don't want to commit, but they're trying to figure out how to win. Okay, definitely a person who's looking at the facts. It has to do with the facts, the figures, definitely something financial. So let's have a look at this person. What is this person's intent? This is generally a loyal, hardworking, dependable person. Feet planted on the ground. Yeah, there's definitely been a dark cloud. Yeah, there was something sneaky here. Somebody went about things in a sneaky way. See, it has to do with the mice. The mice are sneaky. They come in, they eat all the food when you're not looking. This is an energy of a dark cloud. So it has to do with something being cleared up. Somebody's trying to figure out how to clear something up. Okay, it's about clearing things up here. There's definitely been a dark cloud hanging over this person. We're trying to figure out how to fix something here. Yeah, that's money, finances. It's often a person who maybe, it has to do with the path they're on. It has to do with solid and reliable, choosing a path, which way to go. I think you're choosing another path. It looks like you got new coming in, new love. Yeah, see, we've got this person. There it is. Someone with secrets, things that are hidden, a little bit of fear. So this is somebody who made a choice out of fear. They're trying to win, okay, but they went about something in a bad way. This is someone who's got some dark shadows hanging over them. Maybe it's a person who's gone through some kind of depression, okay, anxiety, depression. But I feel it's an energy of seeing things clearly, okay, being very wise here. Yeah, so it has to do with cutting someone out. Someone's being cut out. See, quick, clean cut. It's swift, very sharp, maybe some sharp words. Maybe somebody cut you out and they're regretting it, okay? It's a person who's definitely got secrets, things that are hidden, some kind of fears. It has to do with their inner work. It has to do with someone who has some inner work to do. Because it is a person who's been sneaky. I can see it. This person's definitely, it definitely has to do with them needing inner work. There it is. See, there's the abundance. This is a person here, I feel, who's kind of been sneaky, very clever, okay? I feel like you're wise to this. You're putting on the brakes because you're seeing something, okay? Now, this could be someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. The way they, they keep making up excuses. But this has to do with a home, a family, feeling comfortable, feeling welcome, okay? So, yeah, there's some kind of news or communication here. And it does have to do with loyalty, whether someone's loyal. This is a person who maybe feels they're putting out a lot of money, it's being chipped away. But they are, it's the fear of, this is a gathering. This is an event, a gathering, a happy home, happy life, friends, family, a celebration. There's a lot of abundance here. This is someone who has a lot of abundance. I feel they're trying to figure out how to keep everything to themselves. Yeah, it's an energy of someone needing to clear things up, clearing things up, clearing things out. You see? So I feel like you've got a person who's, I feel there's an energy of secrecy. And I do feel today, and it could be them putting on the brakes too. But I feel it's yourself taking back your power, putting on the brakes. See? Someone's trying to control something. Now, it could be a habit. But I feel it has to do with you. Okay? Because you've got something new coming in. Yeah. I feel like you're going to cut someone out here. Let's have a look at the Sith. Yeah, so the seeds we sow, it has to do with mending. Okay, so the seeds have been sown. Look at that, interesting. And then we've got the Sith, and we've got this, looks like wheat. See, someone sowing the seeds. I feel as though, like I say, I feel like you're cutting something out, and it has to do with mending and healing. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely been something to do with love. I feel like you've got a new offer of love coming in. I feel there's a mending, but the seeds have already been sown. It feels like it's too late. Someone is looking at this, the one that got away. Yeah. Let's have a look at this love. Yeah. So there's some kind of communication of love. There's the feather. There it is. The feather, keeping things light. You see? It's an energy of swift. I feel like you're just going to let go of something here because it's no longer, it's like you put a lot of work into something. It's not working out. You want someone who puts in the effort. Someone didn't put in the effort. They kept making up excuses. So there it is. There's the horse. Yeah, I feel like you're just, you've got another person coming in who wants to put in the effort. This is a energy with the horse, things moving, things speeding up. But I feel it's like you're lightening the load. Okay, you're shedding this stress, anxiety. You got a person who I feel has regrets here. The seeds have already been sown though, but now it has to do with mending. Someone's trying to figure out how to fix a situation here. Tell me about this path this person's on. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of someone's change of course, a change of path, a transformation. Now, I don't know if this is someone long distance, but it has to do with moving away to avoid a disaster. Okay, there's the transformation. Yeah, there's the swan cutting somebody out. That swan, see, this is where you know your worth, you know your value. It has to do with the way this person communicated. I feel like you're being wise. It's like your inner knowing. It's like you just know, okay? But you have a new opportunity. So I feel this person wants to come in and start something new. They have things to clear up and clear out, things that no longer serve. Because that has to do with abundance, see? It has to do with abundance, prosperity. It's a gathering. This person's definitely, I feel, feeling more positive here. Definitely they've had this dark cloud hanging over them, a lot of anxiety, stress, worry, financial issues. But I feel this is needless worry. It has to do with unfounded fears. Okay, so someone who made a choice. Here it is. It has to do with love. It's the final nail in the coffin. There you go. Yeah, there could be children involved or someone just being immature. I see a child here, childlike. Yeah, I feel, like I say, I feel like you're moving towards love, but it's the final nail in the coffin. So there it is. This is someone kind of focused on self. I feel this is a person who definitely has regrets. Now, I don't know if they cut you out, they put on the brakes. It's possible it could happen that way where they took off in another direction. Okay, has to do with loyalty. Now, this is definitely a person who works hard. They're generally a loyal person. So this is where it becomes confusing, but I'm seeing the nail. Okay, cutting something out, clearing things up, putting an end to a situation. Now, I don't know if it has to do with children, someone who's single. But there's a child here, or it's an energy of someone here, being more playful, more lively. Could be someone younger, somebody who cut somebody out because they connected with somebody else. But I feel they have regrets. It's an energy where the grass isn't greener on the other side. But see, it's some kind of good luck. To be honest, I feel it has to do with, when I see that black swan, it has to do with the change and transformation of path, a change of course. It's like you're making a different choice here, choosing a different path than this person. They made a choice. This is the way what this person chose. They may have chosen another person. Maybe they cut you out, somebody younger, or it has to do with children. Okay, but for some reason, I feel like you're dodging a bullet here. Okay, because I see the butterfly, some kind of good omen. Whatever this is, maybe, a lot of times when you have someone who's in that kind of energy and they have inner work to do, okay? They have some kind of inner work, this dark shadow, depression, whatever it is. Sometimes it's an energy of dodging that bullet, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, there's two hearts here. Someone here is trying to figure out how you feel. Maybe they were trying to figure out how you felt and they went about it in sneaky ways. Okay, but the letter D, there's the note, the music. So there's some kind of note, communication. But it looks like the final nail in the coffin. I feel someone's, like honestly, it looks like if whoever this is, they're trying to figure out if you started something new. This is someone, feeling in their feelings here. It has to do with a gathering, family, the abundance that they have. The letter F. Yeah, it could definitely be a person who has children. Someone here is definitely longing for love, but they keep going about things the wrong way. Tell me about this cutting out, the scythe and the mending. Yeah, see, it has to do with stability, anchor, something solid. It has to do with feeling secure. Okay, it has to do with security. You're not feeling secure with this person. It's an energy of someone I feel who can't be relied on, but you're moving towards something more secure. I feel it has to do with putting in the effort. I feel they've put a lot of effort into something. And the other person, I feel, is just, making up excuses. But you are the one that got away. They're trying to figure out how to fix something. They're trying to figure out how to win. They're determined. But it almost looks like this person's going to give up. Somebody's giving up here. Yeah, see, this is someone with a cross to bear, baggage, burdens. They have a cross to bear. It feels like you're dodging a bullet. It's almost like this person has things they need to sort out. Okay, they need to fix something to do with their heart, their feelings, their emotions. I feel they're trying to figure out how you felt, and I feel this person has feelings. But this butterfly or this dragonfly tells me it's a good omen. Something happened for a reason. This person has a cross to bear. They have things they need to sort out. Yeah. Tell me more about this cross to bear. Yeah, so it has to do with finances, financial stability. This person's definitely, now there's been this uphill battle. So there's a lot of focus on their finances, their abundance, their future. This is someone who needs to take time to figure out what it is they exactly want. But I do feel it's someone who has, you see, swimming upstream here. This person may have some water in their chart as well. I'm also seeing earth, but they have a lot of abundance, you see. But they definitely got that cross to bear, and it could be baggage from another relationship. I mean, it could be somebody who has a lot of financial weight on their shoulders, okay? A lot of burdens to bear, but it looks like the cross to bear that they need to sort out. This is someone who needs to go within, I feel. They have inner work to do. Absolutely. While this is going on, I feel they're working on their money, their finances. They're trying to figure something out, to do with the house, the home, their financial foundation. So, I feel like this is a person who, I do see a reason to celebrate at the end of this. Financial stability, partnering up. This is someone taking the time to figure out what they want, but I feel they've gone about something in a sneaky way. So I feel like you've got new, though. You have this choice, I feel new, because I feel like you're taking back your power. You got this new opportunity, some kind of good news, communication. Maybe you're moving, traveling for work, relocating. Okay, this could be a person at a distance too. But there it is. This is a happy home, a happy life, a strong financial foundation, this transformation, this path that you're choosing. This is someone who's been on their own path. But whatever it is, they went about something in a sneaky way. Okay? Because they are thinking marriage commitment. They are, there's some kind of an event. They're trying to figure out how to fix something. Maybe it's their house, a home. They're planning something here. This is a person who plans ahead. There it is. The glass is seeing. There it is, the anchor. See, it has to do with solid, reliable, secure, making you feel safe and secure. It has to do with stability. It's definitely a good person who likes to be a good provider, but I feel they have, it's a person who looks at the facts, the figures, something to do with their finances. There it is. There's a person thinking of commitment. But I definitely see an energy of things being cleared up, it's sweeping it away, to go down this path and make a choice to fix something. Now, this could be someone who's a little hard to pin down with that nail. I mean, it could be a pin, someone who's hard to pin down. But it's about seeing things clearly, you see? Seeing. So I feel someone wants to know if you're seeing somebody. It looks like you're the one that got away, okay? Let's have a look at this good news with the stork. It's an energy of, someone who's determined to have success and to be financially successful. Definitely a hard worker with that card. There's no doubt. There's the love. See, news of love. There's the star, someone's hopes and dreams. It has to do with having faith. Maybe this is somebody here, you made up excuses. Maybe you feel this person wasn't faithful. Maybe they weren't. They have a cross to bear. It may have nothing to do with you. Okay, it could. But it's definitely those dark secrets, the shadow work. It's an energy of someone who possibly has a fear of commitment too. Because it has to do with stable, reliability, security, the anchor. See, it's like you both want the same thing. Tell me about the stability in this anchor. There's the letter S, there's the letter Y, the letter K, and there's the book. Little Taurus energy, but it has to do with being an open book, playing by the rules. This is someone who doesn't play by the rules. They don't follow society's rules. They have their own way of doing things. But I feel this is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. They rush in and rush out. They change their mind because they start thinking negative. They start to think negative. So whatever this is, okay, whether it's yourself or this person, there it is, the determination. See, it has to do with not being ruled by the emotions, taking control. There's love here. This is somebody who put on the brakes, or they were trying not to be ruled on their emotions. They got into their head, whoever they are, but there's love here. It has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. Some of you could have news of a birth. The stork is an energy of new, commitment, pregnancy, okay, invitations, very positive. So, some of you may have choices. I feel someone's trying to figure out if you started something new, because it has to do with playing by the rules, being an open book, something to do with stability, and being, it's like two people not on the same page, yet you both want the same thing. So it looks like there's going to be a choice, choosing a path, choosing someone stable. If you got a person who's making up excuses, like I say, you may be taking some time to figure it out, feeling this person's being sneaky. But there's a good omen. There's something here that happened that actually is kind of meant to be, where this person needs to go in and do shadow work before they commit to something, because they need to come in stable. They need to be financially stable. There's the dragonfly. See a good omen, good luck here. Oof. It's also an energy of peace, making peace with the past. Yeah, there's the turtle, little Taurus energy. Slow and steady wins the race. This person has abundance. So while they've been doing this inner work, they're working. Okay. Also looks like relocation, maybe moving in together or just relocating to a new home. There could be news of a new home here too. Okay. Some kind of offer. Could be a down payment on something for some of you, but I really feel like you've got a choice to make. Okay, there's the judgment, the call. There's going to be a communication. Let's have a look at some outcome energy. Now this could be messages that you just need to hear. It may not be the outcome. Yeah, see, it has to do with trust. This has to do with trust. There's trust issues, whether someone's loyal, reliable. This person has issues they need to deal with. They have a cross to bear. Baggage, something. And I do feel they have a lot of weight on their shoulders, but I do see this person planning something, and I see this call, communication, a decision that's needing to be made. This is your decision, okay, if you have a choice between this person and someone new. But I feel it has to do with the person who's looking to see if you've started something new. And it could be, in this time, a new job, okay? But it has to do with putting in the effort. So there's trust issues, yeah. So there's expect miracles, see, 2 rainbows. There's something that's going to happen with this person, this communication. The birth of something new, news to do with someone's hopes and dreams. This is someone who, it looks like a woulda, coulda, shoulda energy, okay? But there's definitely been trust issues, and it could be where they don't have faith in themselves. Maybe they weren't faithful in a past relationship, or they just don't have faith in themselves. Because I do feel they have a cross to bear. Baggage, whatever it is, okay? It has to do with trusting and the miracles. So this is someone expecting a miracle. So Really nice. Let's just put these over here. You can see those, and I'm going to clarify them. Let's have a look at the trust. Here we have, yeah, there's some kind of communication. There's a gift, some kind of gift. See, I feel like whatever's happened, this is someone who needed to go within and figure out what they wanted. Okay, it made them happy. They need to go within. They need to look at the facts. It does look like financial as well, but I also see the emotional energy to do with a house, a home, marriage, and commitment. This has to do with commitment. There's the judgment. See, a call, the communication. This could be a reconciliation for some, but always remember, when that shows up, it's your decision if you have a choice. Okay, I see a gift, news of a gift. Okay, and it has to do with trust. This is someone who sees you, I feel, as their hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. But they've gone about something the wrong way. They chose to do something in a sneaky way. Now, I don't know if they're trying to figure out how you feel. They're trying to figure out how you feel. And it's like they wanted you to tell them how they felt first. Or how you felt first. It definitely, has to do with loyalty, feeling safe, feeling at home. Something to do with home. And feeling welcome. So there's some kind of welcome news, and it could be to do with a home too for some of you. Definitely side messages, and even a job, maybe even having to relocate, just doing something you love. I see a lot of communication. You can see it flowing, the communication, the call. So there's the letter C on the miracles, the letter I. See, it's a heart. This is the key to someone's heart. There it is. It's an energy of someone possibly coming back around, circling back around, but it has to do with commitment. There's some kind of miracle, expecting miracles. And it feels like manifesting here. And there we have the wisdom, someone being wise and seeing. It has to do with taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing. This is someone seeing things different. Very wise, someone very clever. It's just an energy of someone who's determined. It's almost like they're making up excuses. They're determined to win, but I feel they're trying to fix their finances. Maybe their house, their home, okay? Because it's slow and steady wins the race. I feel they have a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot going on. There's no doubt. They work very, very hard. There's the transformation. So there's an energy of transformation, maybe time in between. This person's going through change. Something is changing within this person. And I definitely, with that good omen with the dragonfly, it's an energy of someone making peace with their past. They may have made up some kind of excuse and they have to make a choice. The path they chose. There's the communication again. There's the feather. See? It's an energy of communication coming in. It's an energy of someone lightening their load, letting things go with the feather. Okay? Lightening that load. And partnering up. But they're definitely coming in with abundance, this person. Someone who's taken their time. Making up excuses. It's like they need more time. Okay? But you got new. It looks like a choice. So I'm going to pull out one more outcome card. Yeah, it's an energy of freedom. See, something to do with communication. Someone is freeing themselves from a past situation. And it has to do with communication coming in. It's very positive. I think this is a person who needs to free themselves of a lot of baggage or just free up more time. It's like they need more time. There's excuses. Yeah, it has to do with thriving. News of thriving. See? It's the key to someone's heart here. This is someone looking, seeing. And while this is happening, there's this change and transformation. It's almost like this gift, it has to do with trusting the gift, trusting the process. This person's got trust issues. I feel that they don't trust themselves. It's lack of faith. There's the transformation again. This is I feel some of you are freeing yourself from someone though. If you have been in a situation and you finally put on the brakes, you may be the one going through this change. Because I definitely can see love here. And it looks new. I see things being exposed, clarity, happiness, positive, beautiful positive news. Which is leading to a change of path. But there's all this time in between where someone's moving very slow, making up excuses, feeling apprehensive, focusing on their abundance. So there's some kind of an event. This is an event, a gathering, abundance. So have a look at that. Yeah, see, energy is somebody with a little Pisces in their chart, or just swimming upstream. See, this is somebody here who's just kind of been going with the flow, trusting their inner knowing. Yeah, there it is. It's a partnership, yin and yang, two people who are a good fit. Not everything's black and white. I feel this is somebody who's definitely needed some time out. They're trying to figure something out. Has to do with someone being their other half. So looks like you got some choices here. I do see communication, love coming in, good news. Okay, full steam ahead. Yeah, there's the anchor. See, it's solid, it's reliable. It has to do with feeling secure, stability. There's that energy of the pause, seeing things from a different perspective. It's an energy of things kind of calming down, but it's also seeing things from each other's perspective, how the other person feels. So, yeah, looks like you have a choice to make. It has to do with whether someone's loyal or not. Okay, whether they'll commit, I feel. It definitely has to do with building their finances, their house, their home. I feel there's going to be an invitation to a gathering, someone's home. Okay. I really do. I feel this is someone who's sweeping things out, clearing things up, clearing things out. It's like they're getting ready. All this time during this transformation, that someone is getting ready. While they're doing this, they're going through some kind of healing. Okay? So, like I say, you got new, possibility of new coming in. Someone coming in very fast, communication. I also see the energy of keeping things simple. It's definitely a communication. You may even have several, but it has to do with being an open book. It has to do with someone's habits, lifestyle, being on the same page, both wanting someone stable, something reliable. Okay? Tell me about this new. Yeah, it's definitely, there it is, the horse, someone rushing in quickly. They're enthusiastic. They're coming in fast. Looks like you have a choice here. Yeah, you got an emperor. It looks like this person, they have a lot of abundance. It's an it's not really an emperor energy. It's actually a person who's loyal, stable, dependable. They know what they want. Okay, this is definitely a person who's calm. They're logical. Okay, but definitely dependable, solid. Both feet planted on the ground here. Yeah, has to do with the key. That's the key to someone's heart here. There's the key. Now, some of you could have a key to a new office, a new home here too. Side messages. I see more stability coming in, a contract and a negotiation, some kind of an agreement. Okay, this could be a boss. So some of you definitely, like I say, a key to, it could be the key to someone's heart too, which is interesting. But there's the energy. I definitely see some sort of commitment. Definitely looks like something long-term. Expect miracles. This is where the positive energy starts to flow. Okay? Yeah. I see two rainbows. Things clearing up because someone's clearing things out, clearing things up. It's like they're choosing the path. Okay? So, yeah, it may be a little confusing, but you know what your life is doing right now. If you have a choice in love and you have someone new, it's up to you to choose, okay? Has to do with changes, but I see beautiful changes here, and I do see being able to trust in the path that you choose, okay? So take care. I wish you the very best here, and we'll see you soon.